Hello everybody and welcome back to my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We now have the Pendant of Courage and the Pegasus Boots. Let's see where our adventure takes us next. Well, we are back at Link's house, but we are not going to go inside and have a rest. No, we are going to head down here into the swamp area of the map. And you will notice there's a place here that we can put a bomb and open up a cavern. Here we go. Let's see what's inside. Now, this fairy will fill up your life meter. Obviously, ours is full, so there's no point in us doing it at the moment. But if we're ever in the area and running out of life, this is the place to come. But for now, we're going to head off and go in this direction. Oh, watch out for all the arrows. Goodness me. Now, if we go down here and to the east, let's just destroy some beasties while we do so. There is another wall to blow up with a bomb. Here we go. Now let's see what's in this one. Hopefully something a little bit more useful for us. Oh, good grief. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm going to give this a go. Well, that didn't work. Okay, let's try it again. Go on. There we are. That one died. Hold on a minute. I can get... Okay. I didn't realise you could actually get through there by staying close to the wall. Okay, we'll do that this side as well. Let's see if we can do that up here. We cannot. Okay, let's crack on. Hello there. ₹300. We will take those. Thank you very much, good sir. I'm going to take a bunch of your other stuff as well. I hope you don't mind. Look at that. Fantastic. All right, onward. We have a cave to explore. Let's have a look inside. Okay, another dodgy wall to bomb. Here we go. Right, what's in here? Okay, a couple of fairies. But there is something else in here that I would like to show you. If we use the Pegasus Boots to run into this statue, something rather wonderful happens. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to get my bug net out immediately and try and capture this bee. Here we go. We got it. So I'm going to keep that in a bottle. Now, that is a good bee. And what that means is, if you're in an area full of enemies, you can release the bee. It will attack them before returning to Link. All rather wonderful. Now, let's look through here. Okay, we've got a chest over there. Let's go outside and see what we need to do to get to that chest. Well, as you can see, there is yet another wall to bomb. We've had so many already this video. My goodness me. Let's open it up. Oh my goodness. There was a soldier hidden in the grass as well. I don't know quite how they managed to do that. But they have been dispatched. Good grief. Okay, let's head through and open up this chest. See what we get. It is the ice rod. Now what that means is you can basically fire ice magic out of that. And every time you use it, your magic meter will go down a little bit. I've got to say, that is a rather cool weapon. Cool, and it's an ice rod. Get it? Come on. Come on. All right, let's be on our way. All right, so we are back in the swamp area of the map, and we have got this building to go into here. So let's head inside. All right, so first of all, I want to get the contents of that chest. So we're going to push that block up and this block up. We'll push that block aside and we can get the bombs. Fantastic. Now, You may well be asking, how on earth do we get to that door up there now? Well, it's quite simple. Just head outside and go straight back in. And then we can push that block up this time and move that aside, and through we go. Now, we've got another one of these anti-fairies. I'm just going to leave it be. Now, we know from the last video that you can use magic powder to turn it into a fairy. I'm not going to bother with that right now. So we're just going to let it do its job, and we're going to pull this switch. That's going to open the gate, let the water out, and we're going to see what effect that has had outside the building. Okay, so the water out here has drained. We're going to pick up the piece of heart that's been revealed, but we're also going to pick up a fish because there is something we can do with this fish. In fact, there are two options when it comes to dealing with this fish. First of all, we can pop it into some deep water, and it will give us some rupees. Oh, let's try not to do that again. Okay, so we got some rupees there. Fantastic. But there is another option when it comes to that fish. Let's see what that is. Okay, we have got the fish again, and what we are going to do is we are going to head all the way over to Kakariko Village, because there is someone there who will take this fish off our hands. We are back in peaceful Kakariko Village, fish held above our head with absolute pride. And we are going to go over to the bottle seller, because if you hand the fish over, he should give you a whole bunch of items in return. Let's see what we get. Look at all of that. Fantastic. So if you ever pick up that fish, take it to the bottle seller and you can have all of those items in return. Now, while we are here, there are a couple of things we can do. Let's go down here for a start. You will notice this boy here. Now, usually when you wander over to him, he will run away and there is no way of catching up to him. But we now have the Pegasus boots, so that means we can actually catch him. Let's see what happens when we do. All right, let's give this a go, shall we? Go on, Link. Get after him. Caught him. Well, I didn't kidnap Zelda, but okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to try it straight away. Let's find a tree to bash into, shall we? And see if that guy's advice is actually correct. Boom! There we go! Fantastic. All right. Now, there's something else I want to do here. And we are going to head over in this direction and up here. Now, we want to go into this lady's house. I'm sure she looks very kind indeed. I'm sure she'll let us in, no problem. Hello there. How dare you? Not again. Okay. All right. Let's try that again, shall we? This time we're going to avoid that lady and go into the house. All right. Now, if you head up here and pick up this pot, a chicken appears. Throw the pot against the wall. Now, if you put magic powder on the chicken, this is what happens. Well, it sounds like she's accusing Link of some foul play there. Huh? Huh? Oh, forget it. Now, while we're in Kakariko Village, there is another thing I would like to do, because the next dungeon we are going to go to is the Desert Palace. But to get in there, we need a particular item, and it is found in here. Now, this place is full of books, and there is one in particular that we need. It's that green one up there on the shelf, but how on earth do we get it? Well, we're going to use the Pegasus boots to bash into that shelving unit and knock the book off. Let's do it. There we go. It is called the Book of Mudora, and it means we can read the ancient language of the Hylia. What a bonus, hey? There is one last thing I would like to do before heading on over to the area that has the Desert Palace, and that is come over here, and we're going to bash into this pile of rocks using the Pegasus boots, head down this staircase, and open this chest up. And that is another piece of heart. Alright, we've come back to the swamp area because this is where we will find the entrance to the desert. We go through here. Oh, we've got that critter under a rock. Can I kill it? I can! Okay, we've got a dude up here. Shall we speak to him? Okay, not much of a conversationalist. Not a problem. Oh, we got a cave. Let's go inside. And this time we can use the fairy. Thank you very much. All right, let's carry on into the desert now. We've got all sorts of enemies in here. We've got vultures. I think there's sort of explosive devices hidden under the sand. That's that little thing you saw me going past there. I'm going to try and kill this vulture if I can. There we go. Finally, stop it bothering me. We're going to go into this cave up here. See what we can find. I know this. I know this. Thank you, though. All right, now you will notice yet again in this video, there is somewhere where we can pop a bomb down, blow up a section of the wall, and head on through. And here we have another chest and another piece of heart. Absolutely fantastic. All right, it is time to head to the Desert Palace.